What if I told you embracing the thought of your own mortality could unlock a life of unparalleled joy and purpose? Join us as we uncover the ancient Stoic secret to living fully, called Memento Mori.
Welcome aboard the podcast of the Stoic Pirate and our quest for the treasure of the good life. Here's your host, Matt Mueller.
Hooah, dear pirates. Welcome aboard the ship of the Stoic Pirate and on our quest for the treasure of the good life. Today, we're embarking on a profound journey, a reflection on one of life's most essential yet often overlooked truth, the fleeting nature of our existence, encapsulated in the ancient Stoic practice of Memento Mori. Remember, you must die. In the heart of ancient Rome, amidst the clamor and glory of a triumphal procession, there unfolds a moment that captures the essence of human humility and the transient nature of success. Imagine a victorious general basking in the adulation of the crowd, a hero of the Republic paraded through the streets in a chariot. This is his hour of triumph, a celebration of victory and strength. Yet, even at this pinnacle of glory, a stark reminder of human mortality quietly asserts itself. Standing just behind the general, out of the immediate sight of the cheering masses, is a slave or a lesser soldier, tasked with a message both sobering and grounding. Amidst the pomp and splendor, he leans forward and whispers into the ear of the general, Memento Mori. Remember, you must die. This practice was not meant to diminish the general's achievements or to sow seeds of fear, but rather to serve as a powerful reminder of life's fleeting nature. It was a call to humility, a whisper from the universe to remember that, despite one's power, glory, or accomplishments, we are all bound by the same inevitable truth of our mortality. The phrase Memento Mori thus emerges from the depths of history not just as a reminder of death, but as a profound piece of wisdom. It teaches us to treat the fine line between pride and humility, to cherish each moment of triumph, joy, and indeed life itself, knowing well that these are but temporary gifts. This ancient practice encapsulates a message that remains as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago. In the midst of life's greatest achievements, in the heights of our glory, we must never lose sight of our inherent human vulnerability. Remembering our mortality encourages us to live with purpose, to focus on what truly matters and to appreciate the beauty of the present. Memento Mori then is not just a caution against pride or an echo of inevitable end, but a call to live fully, deeply, and meaningfully, mindful of the precious and fleeting nature of existence. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Why focus on something so grim? But stick with me. This isn't about dwelling on the end. It's about illuminating the richness of the present. It's a call to awaken to the incredible opportunity each day presents us, an invitation to live more fully, more intentionally, and with a deeper appreciation for the now. The Stoics, thinkers who sought clarity on how to live well, emphasized the shortness of life not to induce fear, but to inspire action. They taught us that remembering our mortality is a powerful motivator to cherish each moment, to focus on what truly matters and to let go of the trivial and the transient. Think about it. How often do we postpone our dreams, waiting for someday? How frequently do we squander our hours, not realizing that each passing moment is a treasure that once gone can never be reclaimed? Seneca, a sage from ancient Rome, implored us to seize the day, reminding us that life is long if you know how to use it. So how do we use it? How do we ensure that when we reach the end of our journey, we look back with satisfaction, knowing we lived fully, loved deeply, and left a mark? Here's where Memento Mori becomes not just a reflection, but a call to action. It urges us to live with purpose, to prioritize our passions, our relationships, and our personal growth. It challenges us to ask ourselves, if this were my last day, would I be proud of how I have lived? Listeners, this is your invitation to engage with life more deeply. Start that project you've been postponing. Reach out to someone you love but haven't spoken to in a while. Take a step forward. Take a step toward a dream you've been too afraid to pursue. Remember, we don't have unlimited time, but we do have today, and today is a gift. As we wrap up today's episode, I want to leave you with a challenge. For the next week, each morning, remind yourself of Memento Mori. Let it be the first thought that guides your day. Ask yourself, how can I live this day as if it were my last? Let that question shape your actions, your choices, and your interactions. And then, dear listeners, come back. Share your stories, your insights, and how this practice has transformed your perspective on life. Let's not wait for a better moment than the one we have right now. Let's make the most of our time, for it's the most precious resource we have. Let Memento Mori be your guide to a fuller, richer, more intentional life. Thank you for joining me today, and remember, life is fleeting, but its potential is infinite. Let's make it count. So, as our voyage through the whispers of time and wisdom draws to a close, remember, each day is a new chance to steer your ship with intention and courage. Thank you for sailing with me on this episode of The Stoic Pirate. If today's journey through the Stoic seas has inspired you, don't let the tide of motivation ebb. Subscribe to my podcast and join The Stoic Pirate on Instagram to continue exploring the treasures of a mindful life. Together, let's navigate the vast oceans of existence, hoisting the sails of purpose and marking our charts with the landmarks of a life well lived. Until next time, keep the wind of Memento Mori at your back and let it guide you to shores of deeper understanding and joy. Remember, life's journey is precious. Make every moment count. Join me again as we uncover together more age-old secrets to living a truly fulfilling life.
Thank you for listening to the podcast of the Stoic Pirate. Come back again to our quest for the treasure of the good life.